Hi, welcome to this tutorial. Converting legacy Microsoft Word files to a help server. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can convert your existing Microsoft Word files to help server, and you can do this using your Windows computer. I'm first going to show you how my Word file looks like. So this is a well-structured Word file. You can see this because the document structure is reflected in this tree, which makes use of heading 1, heading 2, etc. This is our first page, and we have a table of contents. Then we have our first introduction, which is, by the way, a heading 1. This is important since when we run the conversion, HelpServer will recreate the hierarchy that is used in our Word file. We will also add all the images to our project gallery so that other authors can reuse them. All the hyperlinks will be resolved by HelpServer. This is a hyperlink that points to this section in my Word file. The same will happen in HelpServer. We have some styles that we use, like numbered lists and bulleted lists, again with links. Okay, so that's in a nutshell what our Word file is. It's always a good we have some tables. It's always a good idea to first walk through your existing content to see if you can clean things up, etc. This will always improve the result of your conversion. Okay, let's close this now. What I'm now going to do I'm going to start the actual conversion. To do this there are two ways. I'm first going to show you what I'm not going to do. You can say import, and then what I want to import a Word file. As soon as I click here, I can navigate my computer, in fact, using the HelpServer file chooser, and it's this file. But I'm not going to do it this way. I'm going to show you another way. I can also, from my Windows Explorer, I can drop this file on, for instance, my project, because that's where I want my book to appear. Okay. Now HelpServer recognizes this extension and he asks me, do you want to convert the file? Because a doc and a docx file can be converted just as content from other help authoring tools can be converted. And it recognizes the extension and says you want to convert the file. Why does HelpServer ask me this? Because it is also possible that we just import a binary file. Our Word file as a binary file, maybe to offer it for download to our customers. But now, no, we are really going to convert our Word file and recreate the structure in our tree. I'm going to proceed with clicking yes. Okay, now before we can really start the conversion, we have to indicate a few things. I'm going to map the styles, and I'm going to say auto start file load is true. So what this means is that I will map the styles from my Word file to HelpServer. It might be necessary that I add new styles, but that's all taken care of in the mapping. And all the files that are present in my Word file will be automatically loaded. So I'm going to start this. Now HelpServer asks me, where do you want to store the files? I want to store them in the root folder of my image gallery, which is here in fact. Okay, I'm going to click add now. What happens now is the conversion really started, and HelpServer is reading out our file. It is important to mention that you have to enable macros to run in your Microsoft Word environment. This is because we use Visual Basic for applications, macros, to read out your file. So important, allow macros to run. How you need to do is outside the scope of this tutorial, but you can easily find this on the web. The progress bar indicates us how far we are currently. So my Word file was something like, I don't exactly remember to be honest, but I think 15 pages. If you do this, of course, with a Word file of 200 pages, it will take longer, but I think that makes sense. Okay, we're at 95%. Okay, and at 100%. So now Microsoft Word closes, and what's happening now on the screen is that all the image files are loaded to our project gallery. Okay. This is the mapping of the styles. Here we can define which in fact, how should I say this? The blue styles are new to HelpServer. They only are present in our Word file. But I can easily map, for instance, some of these styles. Like, this is a list style, so I'm going to use a bulleted list. Okay, so this style will be mapped to a bulleted list 1. This list number from Word will be matched to a numbered list in HelpServer. And for instance, my subtitles style is still missing. That's why it's indicated in blue. So what can we do? We can say, okay, I'm going to map subtitle to subtitle Word. I will edit. Okay, let's do that. Therefore, I have to check it over here. This we are not going to do anything with, just leave it as it is, and we're going to click OK to continue. HelpServer tells me the missing styles will be added. Do you want to continue? Yes. Okay. All items are processed, so I can close this. And now here is the result. This is our Microsoft Word file with our topic introduction. It's always a good idea to go through your content, of course, because in HelpServer our table of contents and our first page will be automatically created. For instance, our first page will be, we will use the one from our leading pages over here. So in fact we could delete this topic introduction. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to show you the result how it is right now. We can easily do that by clicking Preview English. Server saves your content. Let's preview it in the browser. We have our topic introduction. Okay. Our table with the image, etc. We also had some internal links somewhere. I think maybe in my chapter introduction. Yeah, here they are. Songs. Oh, it takes me to my songs chapter. Okay, this is it for the tutorial about converting legacy Microsoft Word content to HelpServer. Thank you.